It's me, Crystal, again. I guess this is going to be part two of my introduction, for you guys to get to know me and, hopefully eventually like me. Um, I just want you guys to get to know a little bit about me, maybe go along with, my first journey of, YouTube. I've already been on TikTok. Well, I just got done doing a live on TikTok with a couple of friends. But anyway, I just, I don't know. Maybe this could be a new thing. Maybe not. Maybe, like I said earlier, it could be like a video diary and just something I could post and something. I don't know. We'll figure it out together. And if you guys like it, it's great. If you don't, that's fine. But I guess here we go with the introduction. Okay. Where should I start? Okay. Start with this. My birthday is Christmas Day. I was born December 25th, 1989. I'll be 33 this year. Yeah, she old. But, I favorite color is blue, if you haven't noticed. Blue hair, blue shirt. I am also a witch. I am a practicing witch. I am still learning stuff. Witchcraft and Wicca runs in my family. My grandmother was a witch. She was actually a green witch, is what I am. And if you don't know what a green witch is, they use herbs, plants, different kind of stuff from the earth to create, spells. I like to use mine for, healing and protection, stuff like that. I don't do curses. That's just not who I am. I don't like doing stuff like that. Sorry, I got indigestion. But I'm also ADD and ADHD, so if I start with one subject and go to another subject, and just bear with me and try to follow along. If you're ADD and ADHD like me, and you could follow along, so that'd be great. Because I do ramble. Sometimes it won't make sense. Sometimes it will. Just be patient with me. I just. And I also get very distracted very easily. Sometimes I'll just stare off and forget that I'm on camera. I'm sorry. I really am. But yeah, if you guys could relate to that, just boop. Yeah. Hopefully this isn't a boring one. But I am currently married. Da-da-da-da-da-da. We have been married a year. We just celebrated our first wedding anniversary. And he is a pain in my butt. But I love him. He really is. He's a great husband. He's a great man. He gets on my nerves sometimes. So. But what person doesn't get you know what I mean if you're married. You understand. But I am also pansexual. I know I had the conversation with someone before. They're like, but you're with a man, so that means you're straight. And I'm like, no, just because I'm with a man doesn't mean I'm straight. For me, I am pansexual. I could care less if you're a guy, girl, bisexual, another pansexual, lesbian, whatever. I personally don't care. I really don't. I see what's on the inside, not the outside. I like your personality. And that's why, I have my husband, because he is non-binary. He doesn't see gender. He doesn't care if someone calls him, she, he, whatever. He doesn't care. As long as, he's just happy, But, yeah. I have a younger sister. She is currently 8 weeks pregnant with her fourth baby. And I have 2 nephews and a niece who I love more than anything in the world. I currently do not have children because I have PCOS, which, if you don't know, is polycystic ovarian syndrome. It causes diabetes, hair loss, facial hair growth, cancer, I guess, and infertility. Which I know some people that have had PCOS and still got pregnant. But I've been trying for the past 12 years to have a baby. You know, I have went through so many tests, and it's heartbreaking. It really is, and especially watching all these other people, have babies, and you're just like, when is it going to be my turn? So it's a little hard, and I don't want to get to the emotional detail, and I don't want to sit there and cry on camera, but I just gotta keep faith and just keep saying in my head, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Because to me, as a wife, for me, it doesn't feel fair. Because my husband wants a baby. He wants one just as bad as I do. But for me, it doesn't feel fair that I can't give him one right now. I have to have a little help. So I'm always angry. And I guess the reason why I started this, technically as a video diary, to just talk. I know I have my sister to talk to, and I know I have my best friend to talk to, who's been like my brother since kindergarten, and I know I have my husband to talk to, but those people I know they've got their own stuff they gotta deal with. But I guess this is just a way for me to vent, open up, for people to hopefully have something in common with me. I guess that's the main reason why I'm doing this. Because I am constantly always either depressed, wanting to... I really don't want to say it because I don't want to get in trouble. But anyway, or just constantly angry for no reason. And I don't remember the subject we were even talking about, but this is what happens. I'll start off, one subject, and then I don't know. Like I said, my mind is a million miles a minute. And I'm not like other YouTubers. They're gonna be like, hi, da 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 da. Which is really cool that they could do that, remember everything. I am doing this just straight blank out. Don't have nothing written down. Don't have nothing memorized. This is me being me. I'm usually not a talkative person. I usually keep things bottled up. That's just the type of person I am. But I also am the type of person that if you are hurting, or if you need someone to cry on, or if you need someone to talk to, I am there. I will listen to you. I will listen to you vent. I will listen to you cry. Talk, gossip, whatever. Because that's the type of person I am. I'll worry about what you are wanting to do. But me, I don't open up usually. I try to, but it doesn't feel like anybody's listening. Like, I've always been the one to help people. There's even some random strangers that will come up to me, and they'll just have a full-on conversation about God knows what. Anything. And I guess that's the empathic part of me. Because, like I said in the other video, I'm not like a psychic medium. I'm more empathic than anything else. And just, I guess people are drawn to that. So, and then when my dad died, which you guys see this picture right there, that's my dad. He passed away March 7th, 2016. He died in my arms. I watched him leave this earth. I watched him when he took his last breath. I watched him when his heart stopped. I watched him when his pulse stopped. I never let go. And I hadn't really had the chance to mourn, scream, cry, or anything like that because I had always been there to be my mom and my sister's rock while they did their mourning and stuff like that. I kept mine bottled up. Yeah, there's nights that I would cry begging for my dad back, but I never really sat down and just let it out. And I could feel it. I could still feel it. And after that, it's just one thing after another. And I guess that's the reason why I keep being angry and bursting out and taking it out on people that I love the most, and not meaning to, but when you've had so much anger built up for years and you're just trying to keep it in, but it slips out and it's just, and you feel like a villain. I've told myself I do need therapy, but I think I'm not quite ready for that part. I think this may help me out. You know, just to talk. Just, that's all I want, is just to talk. I don't want to go out there and do anything stupid. You know, maybe we'll go on some adventures together, go out ghost hunting or hiking or whatever. Just to live a normal life and not try to do something so, glamorous and, because I'm not going to be like those YouTubers that are, have all this money and, oh, I got this expensive thing or I got this. No. I'm a broke bitch. Okay. So what I'm going to do, happily, is I'm just going to enjoy my simple life with my loving husband, my amazing sister, and my awesome best friend. Which I don't get to see them very much because I'm always working, which I'm surprised I got today and yesterday off. So, but yeah. And I don't have no fancy smancy job. I work at a KFC. Yeah, so. Sorry, my arm itches. But I really don't know what else I should talk about, but it already went from one subject to another. I've noticed that. That's what'll happen. I do that in my writing too. Oh, I like to do photography. I love photography. I've done family pictures, mainly of my family, but they have paid me to do it. This October, when the leaves finally start to change, I am getting ready to do a Halloween photo shoot with, a couple of friends. And I've already got my ideas. I've almost about got my costumes, some props. It's not going to be, major. It's just going to be something cool. Something I wanted to do for a while. And now, since I've got a really good camera, I'm excited. I'm just waiting for the leaves to get ready to fall. That way I could do them. Because I think that would be really neat. Have like fall colors in the back doing, a Halloween witchy photo shoot. My brain stopped there for a moment. I am so sorry. I do that. Like, I'll be sitting there talking and then I just forget a word. A simple word. That was my mailman. My mailman. See? Brain. But, what else should I talk about? I love music. I don't know how to play music. I don't think I could sing, but everybody else around me says that I can sing. In my head, when I hear it, I feel like I'm tone deaf. But everybody else says that I sing really good. But I don't have that confidence enough to sing in front of people. Unless it's like driving in the car and just randomly, singing. But, favorite music I like to listen to. There's maybe a couple of country songs that I like. Just a couple. I don't like country, but there's like a couple of country songs that I like, but it doesn't mean that I like it. I love K-pop. K-pop. I am a BTS fan. Oh yes, and I love Blackpink. Beautiful ladies. And I like metal. I like rock. A little bit of hip hop every now and then. It's just a little bit of pop, but it's mainly rock and K-pop. What I listen to the most. Trust me, you should hear my playlist. I will probably give you whiplash. 1 minute it's like K-pop song, you're just dancing along. The next note it's rock song. And you're like, yeah, you'll get whiplash listening to my playlist. I am sorry. It's weird, but I enjoy it. It gives me all sorts of kind of emotions. Let's see what else. I like Pokemon. I like anime. Go figure. Trust me, you should see my pop collection. It's not as big as people's pop collection is, but it's a pretty good size. I do have to say so myself. Let me see if I could see. It's not that big. And that's my hubbies. That's my dad's urn. But yeah. See, it's not that big, but this thing, it's trying to fall. I don't have a stand, and plus my charger. That's what I'm using right now is my charger, because my phone was dead because I was on live earlier with my best friend and a couple other guys, which, by the way, I found and met another witch friend, which I really enjoyed getting to know him. He did a reading for me. I did a card reading for him, and then he, out of nowhere, he's like, you have someone attached to you, which I freaked out a little bit because I was thinking in my head, oh God, the story from earlier, the bad thing from my trailer. He was like, no, it's not bad. He goes, it's good. It's a female figure. And as soon as he said female figure, I knew exactly who he's talking about, because I have been sensing her. It's my grandma. It has been my grandma. And I bawled. I literally bawled out crying. He did a reading for me, my best friend, and another guy that was in live with us. He's like, yeah, he goes, I see him right now. And he told us each our readings and, messages from them. And I bawled because I knew I have been feeling her. As soon as you said lady, I knew exactly who he was talking about. I knew it. Oh God. It was amazing. He's really great. If you ever go on TikTok, I think his name on there is Country Boy. I think so. I'll have to go on there and look eventually, but yeah. He's a really great guy. And I did a reading for him because he has been doing the witch stuff and card reading, the tarot reading for about 17 years. So he's got experience. So he's been helping me out, learning and stuff like that. So that was really great. And I thought about doing one right now. Maybe. I'm just trying to shuffle them. Maybe I could do one. And do another one because the one I did earlier was really great. So maybe I could do another one. See how this one's going to turn out. So bear with me. Hopefully it's not too crazy. And if I go quiet, I'm sorry. My cheeks are so red. Oh, it's because I was crying earlier. Oh, that was my cat. Luna. Hi, Luna. Hey, baby kitty. The way I shuffle my tarot cards, where my hands are a little smaller and these cards are a little bigger, I put them in 2 stacks. I don't look at them. I just put them in 2 stacks, and then I'll shuffle through one first. If nothing falls out of it, then I'll go to the next one and shuffle through that of it. Out of that one. Usually a card or so will come out of them. If a card comes out of the first pack, pack that I shuffle through, and nothing else comes out besides that one, then I'll put that one down and I'll shuffle through the other one. So that's how I do it. I know some people do it differently. It's just, that's how it works for me. That's how it's always been working for me. I just do it the best way. Whatever works, works. I know people just like spread them out and just be like, I'm picking this one, or I can't do that. My intuition is not that great. I just breathe, put my feeling into it, think of the message that I want for, what my day is going to be like, or what I should do, or whatever intention I'm putting into it. And then just shuffle through, and whatever card falls out, and that's it. That's what I do. And I flip them over and put them in order the way they fell. Or at least try to, anyway. And that's, like I said, that's how I do it. I know everybody does theirs differently. They usually have like 2 or 3 different, tarot cards, which I have 3 different packs. One I don't use at all because it is my very first tarot card, pack. I use that as, a collection because it's my first one. And I had bought it myself. And usually they're like, you shouldn't buy it. You should always have them gifted to you. Honestly, I think that kind of thing is for, it could be interpreted different ways. Honestly, I mean, I prefer to buy it myself because it's something that I'm drawn to, something that draws to me, something that, caught my attention, kind of thing that it's like, hey, kind of thing. And that's just how it works for me. I guess everybody's opinions are different on that aspect of the tarot cards. And it's just whatever works for you. All that should matter. Okay. But like my second one I bought, I really liked him. I was drawn to it. It was the first one I picked up out of all of them. It was the only one that, kept saying, hey. I use them every now and then. Not as much as I like to, but I use them every now and then. But these cards right here. I use the most. Reason being is because, one, I love Nightmare Before Christmas. I mean, come on. And look how cute Zero is. So yeah, I love Nightmare Before Christmas, and I use these the most. Like, out of any of them, these are the ones. I got this card again. But anyway, what was I saying? I totally blanked. But no, these cards, like, I wanted to buy these, but my husband was like, no, I'm getting these for you. That way, they're gifted to you, and they're what you wanted. And ever since then, I have gotten accurate readings out of these because I use these the most. I put more energy and attention to these than I do my other ones. So, okay, and this is how I do it. That was a shuffle. That wasn't me actually trying to. Okay. Whoop. I got it again. No motherfucker. No motherfucker. I got it again. This is the second time I've got this card today. Okay. Okay. That is. Didn't I just show you guys that card? That's the one that fell out. And that is the second time I got this card. The first reading I did today, I got this card. See? See? Told you. Nothing else falling out of that one. See? It's not like... I got another one that fell out. Okay. Shit. Okay. Nope. No worse fell out. But I just thought that was amazing because that's the second time I got that card today. Okay. Out of this, there's nothing else. Okay. I pulled out 1, 2, 3. There's one upside down. I'm gonna pull you right here. I think I've already gotten that one. Okay. Shit. Hang on. Sorry. My tootsies. That card I had gotten earlier. These two, that's the only one that's upside down. I haven't gotten yet. So, I'm a little nervous. I think I already know about that one. Okay. First card. Ace of Potions. Ace of Potions. Ace of Potions. Went right to the page. Right to the page. Okay. Ace of Potions. Upright. You're feeling inspired, creative, and intuitive. Someone special may be entering the picture soon, whether this person ends up being a love interest or a great friend. Things are happening just as they should now. Stay curious, pay attention, and enjoy the moment. That's the second, like I said, that's the second time I've gotten that card. And it was right there in front, and when I flipped through, bam, it popped out. So, since I'm getting that twice, that means it's a definite. And I think it was that one I was telling you guys about. It's that guy. Since he is helping me and Randy, And by the way, if my husband sees this, he is a gay man. So when it says new friend, I think that's what it means, that he's going to become a new friend. Which that would be great. I like making friends. That's awesome. I think that specific card was talking about him. Awesome. Okay, next one. Wheel of Fortune. Where is the 32? I'm at 35. Nope. It's gonna be right. Haha. Okay. Okay. The Wheel of Fortune. You have reached a turning. Wait. I believe about the character. Card represents a major life change, shift in luck. Ooh. Okay. Sorry. I'll read this out loud. Usually they have like a little thing up top, and then it says what the card means. So this is what I'm going to say. Like Oogie Boogie's roulette wheel, the Wheel of Fortune is all about chance. My light going out. It's all about chance. This card represents major life changes and a shift in luck. My light is definitely going out. Hang on. Let me see if I can plug it back up. I got a sick and amulet and I'm really gonna abuse it. Nope, that's not it. Where is my charger? Sorry. Charger. I'm gonna. Oh, shit. Sorry. Well, I guess this is gonna have to work for right now. Anyway, because my light is going out. Son of a bitch! No. Since I'm blind. Okay. Upright. You have reached a turning point in your life. The moment when the storm clouds part, the sun comes out, and your luck begins to change. Now may be the time to make big move. Whether you switch careers, begin a new romance, jumpstart lifestyle shifts, or relocate across the country, you'll have a good fortune on your side. Is it talking about me career change? YouTube. Anyway, my light is definitely going out. This is sad. I guess you just have to look at my ugly face. This is me. Normal me. Sorry, I had to turn off my light. It was about to die, so I'm going to charge it again. This thing doesn't last forever, I wish. Hang on. I'm back. I found my ring light. Not as bright as I want it to be, but you know what? It works. So, anyway, where do we left off? Oh, the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, the next card is King of Needles. The Doctor. Let's see here. And this is a long video. I didn't realize it was going to be this long. But you know what? I'm enjoying this. I'm actually enjoying this. 86. And I know you're like, damn, she said she didn't talk a lot. But actually, she really does. I just need someone to talk to. Hopefully that's okay. Anyway, King of Needles. Upright. The King of Needles has brains, logic, and determination. He's deeply respected but sometimes feared for his cold, shrewd tendencies. When this card comes forward, take it as a sign to let reason and sensibility guide you, instead of letting your emotions get the best of you. Didn't I mention that earlier? About bottling up anger and then accidentally letting out on people? Yeah. I did, didn't I? I'm pretty sure I did. So, there we go. So, that's telling me to not bottle it up. Okay. Ay, ay, el capitano. This one. Next. Next. It's the upside down one. And it's got a bat. I like freaking bats. It's a bat. Okie dokie. Sorry, I've become a little hyper because I have coffee. I just had a brain fart. Oh, 58. Nope. That's creepy. Come on. Come on. Where is my candles? Nope, that's not it. That's not it. There we are. Okay, 3 of candles. Okay, reversed, which means it's upside down. 3 of candles reversed shows a need for broader thinking. Don't limit yourself or sell yourself short. Your potential is infinite. Think bigger, make a plan for expectation and growth. Alright. So far, so good. Alright. I got you. So weird, but okay. Next up, Page of Presents. He's an elf. How cute. How adorable. Presents. 72. Show back up to CV. No, that's not it. Okay. Upright. Have you ever been struck with a great idea when you least expected? Woken up with a brilliant new scheme or plan for success. The Page of Present represents someone who's feeling a sudden burst of creative and potential lucrative inspiration. It's time to bring your brilliant and new vision to life. YouTube. Stay excited for this journey, but be cautious. You never know what surprises might be waiting for you. Another one. See, it's already saying this is a good idea. I'm listening now. Okay. Next up, King of Candles. King of Candles. 58. This is, so far, I'm getting good. I'm getting good. Where is... Nope. Sorry, this is taking a little bit longer than I expected because, here we are. King of Candles, upright. The King of Candles is a capable, celebrated leader who focuses on the big picture. Like the Pumpkin King himself is a visionary with a knock for bringing people together and inspiring them to work towards their common goal. These are all positive messages, so maybe me doing this will bring us all together, and I don't know. I'm really liking this. I'm really liking this. Alright, last but not least, our favorite duo, and it's the Fool. My hair is like wonky. Sorry. The Fool, page 12. Almost there. Almost there. Okay. The Fool. The Fool represents someone who's, like I said, there's like a little thing up top before I read the actual meaning of the card. The Fool represents someone who's starting an exciting adventure. Jack Skellington, like the Fool, is enthusiastic and determined as he sets out on his ill-advised journey to take over Christmas. Upright. Channel Jack Skellington's childlike euphemism as you like to take the first brave step towards something new. With limitless potential, there are no telling how far you will go. I like that. I like that. I really like those messages. I like that. So, what I'm gathering is that what I am doing is a good idea. It's to keep going. So, I guess if that's my sign, I guess it's official. I'm gonna start a real YouTube channel. My editing and everything else may be not that great, but I'm excited now. I really am. That's great. That's great. That's great. That's great. But anyway, I guess since this video went a little bit longer than expected, I'm sorry if I bored you with my talking and random tarot card reading, but I actually enjoyed myself just talking to you guys. And sorry about the malfunctioning with the camera, but the light thing. I do now have my ring light. Probably need to bring it a little closer, but at least I have some light. And maybe I can get a little more practice in learning how to do this properly. But for right now, you get raw, unedited video. Show. But for right now, I am gonna clean the house, relax, probably take a nap. Sounds great. But for now, bye! Why is this thing not working? Son of a beast. Okay, I guess it's not gonna be bye. That's awkward. That's okay. Why?